With a capacity of 2,540 beds and over 11,000 staff, the Strasbourg University Hospitals comprise 7 facilities, including the recently built new civil hospital. In order to ensure an optimal supply chain for the 250 operating units running in these 7 hospitals, a logistics and distribution center with 22,000 square meters of floor area has been created to manage supply, food services and transport. To ensure the real-time management and traceability of all activities taking place at this distribution center, Strasbourg University Hospitals chose the Aldata G.O.L.D software suite. The project to build a distribution center for Strasbourg University Hospitals consisted of grouping in a single facility all of the logistic functions aimed at supplying goods and services to all the university hospital facilities, including the new civil hospital that opened in March 2008. This process was based on a number of completely innovative principles in the field of logistics, namely just-in-time supply and automated transport flows. The Strasbourg University Hospitals Distribution Center meets several requirements. First of all, a more professional approach to the supply chain by introducing a highly efficient set of tools, including the G.O.L.D warehouse management software, which channels our various transport flows in the warehouse, from reception through shipment, ensuring quasi-100% traceability of our various flows by, among other things, adopting GS1 standards, and optimizing our staff resources by facilitating cross-team sharing and taking into account major budget constraints. In the zones where shipments are initially received, the packages contain both pharmaceutical and non-pharmaceutical products. During this stage, each package is recorded in the G.O.L.D stock database, which immediately assigns it a processing level: very urgent, urgent, cold, normal, or medicine. In the second reception zone, packages undergo both quantitative and qualitative inspections in order to validate delivery with respect to the order placed. For pharmaceutical products, only authorized pharmacy specialists can directly handle the merchandise. During this second reception stage, G.O.L.D assigns a destination to each product. Truck drivers are automatically informed via radio communication. Products can easily be distributed among the site's various zones. In the storage zone, in the picking replenishment zone, and for products not held in inventory, in the cross-docking zone. At the distribution center, the preparation phase can be performed in the following modes: picking of standard cartons, hand picking of individual cartons, and picking of individual cartons on a mechanized line. For each of these preparation modes, 5 waves are processed a day in order to synchronize with the AGV in the new civil hospital. In all preparation zones, voice mode is preferred since it offers real online mobility while showing great reactivity during execution. Also, it provides bona fide multimodality in data capture and retrieval. Take the pharmacy, for example. When a container is placed onto the conveyor, G.O.L.D stock automatically associates the given preparation lot with the container number, which is also scanned to ensure traceability. 3 types of containers are used, depending on the type of preparation: small, large, or refrigerated. After identifying the right container, the pharmacy preparation operator follows G.O.L.D's instructions to assemble a batch of medicine or sterile medical supplies. Once the preparation step has been completed, the containers are strapped and then dispatched into the consolidation zone, where they'll be combined with small or large volumes generated by the other preparation modes. Regardless of the type of product they contain, pharmaceutical or non-pharmaceutical, and whatever their preparation mode, in the consolidation zone all packages are loaded onto trolleys serving 1 or more operating units before being dispatched to the shipment zone. Once trucks have been detected arriving at the loading dock via their onboard RFID tags, G.O.L.D stock assigns each truck a specific destination and load. Also installed on the trolleys, these RFID tags prevent loading errors thanks to the scanners which detect the trolleys. The order is then ready to be shipped. At Strasbourg's new civil hospital, once the shipment's been unloaded, the trolleys are introduced into the automatic guided vehicle system, which is also referred to as the tortoise. This automated system delivers to the different operating units 5 times a day.
In the hospital sector, the logistics function has been clearly identified as a cost center. Its operations need to be optimized, given that logistics costs are directly factored into the overall cost of medical services. Measures aimed at optimizing handling and the supply chain, regarding goods, stocks and so on, are very much in demand. This type of distribution center differs from the kinds of distribution centers typically encountered in the retail sector in several aspects. The first aspect would be the ability to process at the same facility a full range of products displaying different characteristics and handling constraints. A second feature here is the notion of service provision, introduced for care units, given that so-called normal orders must be delivered along with urgent and even very urgent orders, the latter requiring a taxi delivery service round the clock. A final aspect is the need for traceability, since some categories of products, like blood byproducts, necessitate nominative traceability as well as tracking of serial numbers from warehouse reception until shipments. This demand will in fact grow among the various university hospitals throughout France. We chose Strasbourg University Hospitals because of the GUA logistics subgroup members' predominant retail background, and because of the parallels that can be drawn with respect to both traceability and logistical flows of the hospital sector. This overlap struck us as quite interesting, and our decision was made knowing that we were dealing here with something modern and new, and with the deployment of the most recent Aldata G.O.L.D software.